Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have the top 5 performing team for you right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. So this first team that I actually picked is actually Altaria on lead with Registeel and Scrafty in the back. And the point of this is that PvPoke just updated. Matthew himself just updated the rankings on pvpoke.com, and these were the top performing teams as of the D's rotation, and I wanted to showcase that for you. So since we are here today, guys, this team, I don't know why I double shielded, by the way, Altaria, you don't need to do that against Swampert. You leave Sludge, you leave anything that you want, you don't need to double shield it, so I don't know why I did it. But long story short, these teams are so good, MeshQ had no chance against me today. Just want to point it out there. I didn't even use Z9EX to able to pull off these wins, ladies and gentlemen. And sorry again if my setup is a little bit off, but I am not home, I am still on the road, but I still will be on the road for 2 more weeks. We are traveling Europe, we are right now in Mykonos, Greece, and this is a makeshift setup that I have again, so it's not as top quality as you're used to, but please bear with me because I want to create content. And speaking of content, guys, this weekend I am going to record the last part of the Go Fest here on Mykonos Island, and Shadow Z, your boy, is going around town in this outfit. So you're gonna enjoy that because the locals are a little bit freaked out about this outfit. You remember, in London, I got pulled over by the cops on the street by 3 times, and they came up to me and they were like, "What are you doing, boy? What is that outfit?" Anyways, so back to the team. Registeel obviously easily eats everything over there. I mean, we can tank so many here. I just wanted to stall, that's why I didn't throw. I want to save and bank a move on Registeel, and I come back in with Altaria, because Altaria is able to handle anything on his team, long story short. So now we just come in, and all we need to do is just put in some good damage into the, the flying banana over there, the flying banana tree. And then now he's just gonna come back in. This is totally fine. We're gonna lose our Altaria, but we don't really need the Altaria anymore. So Ice been coming by the Azu, and all we needed really is just to throw one Zap Cannon. We might even get to another one, but we don't really need it. We get that Azu nerfed, and then we are good. But even if we get there, that's awesome. If we don't, he throws and he dunks all his energy, and he's not gonna get to any move on the Scrafty. And before you guys say, this first team, #1 team, by the way, this is the #1 team of the whole league right now, I just want to point it out there. And before you say, and this is a freaking long match, it was 4 minutes and 30 seconds, by the way. But anyways, before you say that this team is weak to Azu, we just faced an Azu, that's one thing. And second, it is really not weak to Azu because of the setup. So Altair has played against Azu, Reggie has played against Azu, and Scrafty is actually weak to Azu, but everybody runs Player Off and Ice Beam, so Reggie actually beats Azu, easy peasy. And then if you just save a shield for Altaria, Altaria plays against Azu decently, you know what I mean? With one shield at least. But long story short, it's not that weak against Azu. So the second team is one of my favorite teams. It's actually the creation of Wallover Pogo, a retired Pogo player. Hopefully he comes back in and plays again. But this is his team. And guys, this team is so good. It's basically Licky double counter and Surfetch of the counter, which I love using. And of course, Medicham. I don't have a good Medicham. Before you guys ask about the Medicham IVs, my IVs are 15, 15, 15. And they're not good. And I definitely lose matchups that I'm not supposed to lose. And unfortunately, that is really bad for me because I wish that my Medicham, I had a better Medicham, an XL Medicham. Unfortunately, it is not, and you can really tell the difference. So before you ask me if you should invest into a bad IV Medicham, I'm just gonna tell you right now, do not do that, because there's a big difference between the good IV Medicham and the bad IV Medicham. So I highly recommend that you actually invest into a good IV Medicham and just hold on your bad one, don't invest into the bad one, okay? So, Licky is just so good on lead, so obviously against every time when you're gonna face a Deoxys on lead with Licky, what they're gonna do is they're gonna go for a Psycho Boost, Psycho Boost, and then they're just gonna basically swap out after that. So just be prepared. If you can throw one Body Summon on Licky, that's awesome, but I mean with the Licky, that's awesome, but if it's not, not. And your #1 goal is, if you don't have a winning matchup, including Azumarill, or including Pokemons that you shouldn't win easily with Licky, and your backline handles it way better than the Licky, you need to swap out. When you face a Medicham with this team on lead with Licky, you stay in and you just throw Body Slams, that's all you do. When you face an Altaria on lead with Licky, you stay in and just softly lose that matchup, and then you come in with Surfetch and farm all the way down, so you will have a move and a charge move ready and a move saved up for extra energy, and you will be good as well. And I feel bad for MeshQ because you're hard countering here right now. Oh man, MeshQ, so far it's 3-0, eh? This is already over, this is 3-0 for sure. So yeah. So Bastidion, I never really use Bastidion. This is also Hondo Bastidion because
I don't use it.
I honestly, I only use it to showcase it to you guys. I I really don't use Bastidium. Just want to point it out there. So anyways, but look at this. So Bastidium with maxed out energy against the Goon actually does pretty good. We're gonna put in pretty good damage onto that Goon. Look at this, look at this. Look how low that Goon gonna get against the Bastidium. I feel pretty good against it. Look at this, boom shakalaka, we even got a shield.
Ooh, boy.
So this is really good for us. And then now we're just gonna come back in with a Medicham, which is what we wanted. But I'm gonna throw Ice Beams, because I feel like he's gonna throw a Hyper Beam on me, so I want to throw to see if he's gonna shield this, and he shielded. And now I know for a fact that he will have a Hyper Beam here, or a Gong Shot or whatever, because he shielded it. Otherwise he wouldn't shielded it, because that was a losing matchup. He would have saved the shield for that Skarmory. So this is perfect for us. So this is Goon Double Flyer when I'm using Licky Double Fighter. So this feels like Go Battle League. This feels like Go Battle League algorithm right here. It's actually it's just a really good lead for me. But as far as the leads, if you think about it, it's Licky Double Flyer while I'm using Licky Double Fighter against Goon Double Flyer. What are the chances of that? That's how we queued up against each other. But no worries, because Licky gonna able to handle this. We maxed out our energy as much as we can, because we need to with this team. You really need to focus on your energy management. Just want to point it out there. And do not waste any single energy and move on a Pokemon you're not supposed to throw, because that's gonna cause you to lose or win a match, and I have done it so many times, ladies and gentlemen. It's really bad. It's really bad how bad it could be, you know what I'm saying? Oh dude, honestly, I can tell you.
Ooh, what a spice by Meshku.
Can this spice bring him a single win this matchup? I don't think so, Meshku. You know what you need. You need a Z9 next, because you're getting hard countered here again. Ooh, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Poor Meshku. I kind of feel bad for him.
Not.
But anyways, sorry Meshku. Sorry Meshku. Man, by the way, I am so excited. I hope you guys saw Worlds. Because that was some top level PvP, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited for next season. I'm going to travel to most of the regionals as I can, because I want to actually make it to Japan. So our goal is I'm going to take on coaching with King IV every week. Once a week we're going to do a coaching session on stream, guys. And I'm going to plan on improve my skills, so I can actually compete at higher level at the World Championship in
Japan!
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're excited. So this dirty little birdie, I still haven't quetched one. I don't know if you guys quetched one, but I haven't played actually really Go Battle League for the past 2 weeks, because I've been traveling and the internet is horrendous here. And that's why I apologize for the streams as well. Now coming back to the team. So guys, the first team was the #1 team of the season right now with the current statistics. The second was the second team, actually. The Licky Double Counter was second. And I believe this is the third team, the top performing team. I put them in orders of performance, I believe, this time. But don't worry, because I'm gonna link it in above my head, and you're gonna able to see it, which one really is by performance, and you can pick your picks. But any of these teams will going to perform really well in Great League. And please let me know in the comments if you would like me to showcase you an Ultra League set of 5 as well. Ultra League is my favorite league, so I'm probably gonna try to play some before the league ends. Anyways, so look at this. Bastidion actually has really good play against Azumarill. I just wanted to bring it up because nobody really runs Hydro. If they run Hydro, Bastidion loses hard. But if they don't run Hydro, actually that's not the case, and you don't have to worry about the Azumarill. So I just want to point it out there, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Meshku is not going to win, boy. Okay, so now this team, I believe this is the last team, and this team is a hard to play with team. It's super squishy, but it's super good. You have Mew, it's a heavy damage team. I just want to point it out there. So you have Mew on lead. You have Surfetched as a safe swap, and then you have Skarmory in the back. So this team is just... Man, it sounds rough on paper. So I brought it in with Skarmory. I never played with Skarmory, and not to mention that shiny looks like some old man shiny. Old men probably love this shiny, because I do not. Those colors on the shiny Skarmory is horrendous. That brand is old man brand. Just want to point it out there, okay? Anyways, but coming back there, I wanted to shield them because I didn't know. I wanted to throw either trade shields or get rid of that Swampert, because that Swampert is a threat for my entire team. So this is perfect, because he's probably gonna throw here. Oh no, we're gonna be able to throw. Oh, this is beautiful, because now all I need to do, I'm gonna get rid of his last shield. There's no way he's ain't shielding this. He's gonna farm us down, which is totally fine. I just dropped my Z9X. I'm gonna pick it up. We're gonna throw with the Mew, and because we win CMP, and this is gonna KO. And then now he's just gonna come back in with the Pelipper, and this is gonna be heavy damage, guys. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Boom shakalaka! Meshku. I'm so sorry, Meshku. This is a 5-0 into my favor. I hard countered him big time with the team, but that is basically the luck of Go Battle League. Poke AK should be proud of this video because of all the hard counter algorithm here against each other, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I can't believe this. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm here in Mykonos, and I make sure to stay tuned for those vlogs. There's 2 vlogs going to drop very soon. One from London, one from Mykonos. Stay tuned. And guys, as always, Shadow Z is out.